last night here at Van Andel Arena, the Griffins put an end to a season-long 4-game losing streak with an impressive and exciting 2-1 overtime win over the visiting Rockford Ice Hogs to get within 9 points now of the last playoff spot in the Central Division standings. Tonight, the Griffins welcome Cleveland to town, a team in a very similar position. They're on the outside looking in, but only 4 points out of a spot in the North Division of the Eastern Conference. Well, last night, the Griffins, after a slow start, had a 1-0 lead late in the first period and held that advantage until the third period when Rockford tied it on a power play, but the Griffins in overtime wasted no time in earning the 2 points.
Across the Rockford blue line, now pulls up, dropped the puck off to O'Regan. He's got McIsaac in front, the pass in front, score! McIsaac tips in the great pass from Danny O'Regan, and the Griffins, 17 seconds into overtime, have won it.
So this morning the question was, what was the better of the two plays? The goal by McIsaac or the pass by Danny O'Regan?
I think the finish was better. It was in tight. You had to get it up over the glove. It was a good finish, honestly.
Yeah, it was a good pass. I was just trying to get lost off the weak side and let a little holler out of me, and yeah, he found me on the backside.
It was a good yell before I even had control of it. He was yelling, so I just kind of threw it to an area. It was a good finish. It was a good goal.
Use that blazing speed, Mac.
Yeah,
you're
it's in there sometimes.
Thank God it was early, too. I was tired.
Well, a couple of milestones of note from last night. Joel Esperanza's goal in the opening period was his team leading 20th of the campaign and the 100th of his pro career. Tara Hirose assisted on both goals last evening. He now has 116 assists, which moves him into 7th all-time in Griffins franchise history, ahead of Yuri Hudler. And the Danny O'Regan assist in overtime, by the way, his 11th point in his last 10 games. He remains one of the hottest Griffins right now offensively. And the power play has scored in 3 consecutive games. Are going to need to continue to do just that. O'Regan, he mentioned how tired he was. This team will be exhausted by this weekend's end. One of those rare 3-game and 3-day stints for Grand Rapids. After the game tonight, they jump on the bus to play tomorrow at 4 o'clock in Chicago, a game you can hear on Wood Radio beginning at 3:45 for pregame coverage.